Hello again. No, I've got that wrong. Hello again and welcome to today's attempt at the Stepdle game. Now I completely butchered that, but that was a haiku because today is International Haiku Poetry Day, so I'm going to be using words related to that as my starting attempts. Starting with 5, because of course you need 5 syllables in the first and last lines. And maybe I should try 4 instead, as a broken haiku. Okay, well that's been very helpful. It could be a K, let's try an M. It could be a D, of course. Oh, why is it always the last thing I try? It's probably a T, isn't it? There we go, I decided that was more common than the D, but could have been M or K, that's annoying. Anyway, let's actually try haiku, of course, because it is haiku day, so good a word as any to try, isn't it? And we've got the I, but not in the right place. Let's try timer. Oh, okay, so we've got the vowels. I'm assuming there's no other vowel. Do we think it's an ED ending? If it's not an ER ending, it could well be. How about... oh, let's just try sired. It's too uncommon a word to be correct, but it tries 3 really common consonants. Oh, siren is so much more common, isn't it? It's not an ED ending. That's what put me off. I just should have had clearer thinking. Haiku is, of course, a form of poetry, so poetry has given us the T and the E, but not in the right place. Okay, I'm going to try an ED ending again here. How about staked? Oh, still just got the T and the E. That's not been very helpful. What's going to come before the T then? I don't like the look of any of those consonants coming before the T, so that looks like it probably is a vowel then. Ethene? I don't really want to try 3 E's. But what else can it be? What else can come before a T? Okay, so ethene was quite close actually. Oh, ethnic, that's a lot more common as a word. Fine, we will move on to stanzas, because each 575 bit of poetry in a haiku counts as a stanza. Didn't think the Z would be in the word. I hoped we might get slightly more than just 2 letters, but it's better than nothing. I'm going to try an ing ending here, I think, because we know we've got the N. How about... everything I think of has the A in third. Let's try adoring. Oh, the A was first. That was a stroke of luck. And we've got the IN added for G, but it's not an ing ending. That's most unusual. So, I suppose now it could be another ED ending. I've tried it on the last 2 and it's been wrong, but we do have a D. If it's an ED ending, that means we have to fit the G, N and I somewhere in the 2nd to 5th positions. Interesting. If it's not an ED ending, I still don't know what this word would be, so it doesn't really help either way. The G just feels like it would come straight after the A for some reason. I don't know where that D is going to be. That's what's putting me off at the moment. We've got 5 letters out of 7. That's the majority of the word. Always feel in this position, but I should be able to work it out a lot more quickly than I actually end up doing. But what can you do? It's all easy in hindsight. Could end in the N, of course. ANG, that's a start as well. Oh, almost looks like anguish, but that's just because I know that I need to use the I somewhere. Can't actually be anguish for several reasons. And D. What would we be doing with that G? That's the problem. Looks like Android as well, but obviously that's wrong as well. This ing, that's really putting me off because it's annoying that it's not correct. We've got all 3 letters, just not in those positions. Dog? No, because the G can't be last, so that can't be the ending. Aid? Something? Let's just try avenged. It's obviously not correct, but I really need to know if it's an ED ending. And it is! Okay. So what are we going to do with this NG now? And I, actually. Let's not forget that we need to bring the I back. I was thinking of agonised earlier, but obviously it's too long. It still could be something very similar to that. AG something IN? Or it can't be, oh, I don't know, it can't be so many things. Anguiled? That doesn't feel like it's a word. But I've got NG and I. I've only got 4 letters to fill, and I know 3 of them. How could I not work out what this is? This is very annoying. W? Why would it be a W? I feel like it's an NED ending. Can't be IED or GED because they can't be fifth. So it has to be NED, surely. So that means it's the I there, perhaps? Aligned. It's a silent G. That's why I couldn't work out what the word was. Oh, we were really close to quadruple 4. I didn't realise. It's annoying that I didn't go for that first one just a little bit quicker. That last letter really tripped me up. So it could have been a quadruple 4. But as it happened, it was, well, I suppose having a 5 at the start. When I started with the word 5, there's an element of poetry in that, isn't there? So that's the Stepdle puzzle for today. Now go out and write a haiku. Thank you for watching and bye for now.